What does XRP's price need to be used out of the gate range? It's got to be 50 to $100 just to be used for there to be enough liquidity in it. And that's why we need the supply shock. And it's not going to be a, hey, use it, it drives it to this price. It's going to be, oh crap, we need this. And everybody runs for it at one time. That's the other reason I think they've put off the ETFs as long as they have, is there needs to be a flood of demand that comes to the market to drive XRP's price to the level where it can be used. And then once it has enough liquidity in it, now it can be used to settle some of those different markets, and it'll maintain that high price. There's no staking for XRP. There's never going to be any native staking for XRP because that's the term that everybody uses. Most staking is where you're going to put that up and somebody's going to use that as a vote on the system to validate transactions through a node on a network. You could do delegated proof of stake like they do for XDC or on Flare. They're delegating their vote to somebody else to be able to validate transactions and run a node. You don't need that for XRP. Anybody can run a validator on the XRPL. They don't need a bunch of XRP to be able to run the node. So there's never going to be any native staking. Now, there might be side chains, like the EVM side chain or the Hook side chain, where you could wrap XRP on that side chain and then use it in some capacity. Flare's protocol, you can wrap XRP there and mint FXRP, and you could stake that in some way to be able to generate a return. But again, it's going to be put into a liquidity pool. There's going to be somebody else's efforts or some strategy that they use to generate returns. It's collateral in some capacity. There's never going to be native staking on the XRPL for XRP.